And I'm actually having the pleasure to stand here with Miss
Aminah Abdul-Jalil.
Yes, I was going to let her say her name for us. I have to say, not only has it been a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to actually tour with such an amazing, amazing, and humble dancer, but you are here again, doing your thing and really, really pushing these kids.
Before you go on, I have to say the exact same thing about you.
Oh, well, thank you, Aminah. Thank you so much. It's we have a little family bond here, being on tour together. So, but Aminah, you are, I want to say, they are just the epiphany of such a diverse and eclectic style dancer. What do you? Oh, you're welcome. You so deserve it. You're just talented. That's the only word I have to say. There's more words I gotta say, but
Thank you, really.
right now in this private call, there's a lot of dancers from all different agencies that are here, and I want to say these are the kids of the kids that are here. When's the last audition that you were at, and what is the difference in energy compared to the one that you went to on before?
The last audition I went to was for Christina Aguilera, and it was girls, so the energy is a little bit different, and the choreography was more, sexy, girly. And when you have like a hip hop kind of a call, it brings different people and different energies.
Right.
And even in the room, the energy is great. It's more like class.
Right.
And people are more supportive. And I feel like at like jazz sexy auditions, the girls are more uptight.
Right.
But here it's just about the dancing. It's not about how cute you look, And so I think I enjoy these a little bit more. It was a little nerve-wracking at first,
Right.
Because Marty's choreography is very intricate,
right.
and you really have to pay attention.
Right.
It's not just about you at first, you have to put all your attention to the choreography. So.
No, you were just actually in there when they did the first cuts, and of course she's staying, which doesn't surprise me.
That's not always the case.
How was the energy in there when you were dancing in your group compared to sitting on the side?
It was nice. Like I said, at the beginning it was a little nerve-wracking, but when you go out there, because the song is so good,
right.
You loosen up, and they're not very intimidating. Sometimes you can have choreographers and the people that are sitting at the table with them that can intimidate you just a little, but they're a little, they're very relaxed. And
right.
and as he even made a little bit of an announcement when he was teaching us that, he gave us specifics.
Right.
So I think when you have something to put your energy to,
right.
it helps.
Aww.
Yeah.
Now, Aminah, there's a lot of other dancers out here in Los Angeles, tons and tons of dancers that are actually not invited to this private call. What advice could you give to them so they can be on that private list for the next audition that comes around for Marty?
I would have to say class, and not just the choreographer whose audition it is,
right.
but everybody's class, because you get that comfort level yourself, and,
right.
and you get around and people start to see you and see how hard you're working,
right.
and it just helps. It helps not just you as just dance-wise, but just the experience.
Right. Oh, that's
yeah.
And speaking of class, it seems like that's been the general point that a lot of dancers in this interview have made to be the key factor to being part of that list. I have to say, Aminah is probably one of the very few professional dancers that I still see in class perfecting her art, and I think that's amazing. I think it's great. So, Aminah, if you could give any advice to those kids who are actually not even repped by agencies now here in Los Angeles, what advice would you give to them when they do come to Los Angeles?
Stay focused and work extremely, extremely hard. Not just enough to, get you to the next audition.
Right.
But you really that has to be your life. You have to be in there every day, different choreographers.
Right.
That's what gets you through.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Aminah, it's been a pleasure interviewing you. Thank you so much for being such a blessing to this industry and being such a talented performer, and it's been a joy.
Thank you so much, Jesse. Really, thank you.
Thank you, Aminah.